I'm Richard with Thompson Machine, and today we're going to give another clean to one of our 9mm pistol cans. Had a couple people mention Hop's Elite Foaming Bore Cleaner, never tried it. This can's got about 600 rounds through it on a SIG MPX SBR. So I'm not sure how dirty it is because it's not been opened, but like we recommend in the instructions, we put a couple of drops of 2050 motor oil, Brooks likes 5W20, in it after you shoot it every time. Loosen that cap. Boop, 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 boop. That sounded stupid, but turn the tube anyway, and you'll be good to go when it's time to take it apart. So, as with all of our monocore cans, unscrew the end cap about half, 3/4 of the way, place it on a flat surface, break that O-ring seal. Then you're good to go. You don't worry about dinging up the end of the tube or the core, trying to hammer it on sockets, and we've seen it all. Pops apart, dry, but has been oiled after it was shot. So anyway, let's get to cleaning this little baby up. Never tried it, but we're going to. Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta go run and get Brooks's toothbrush out of Corey's executive bathroom. Okay, I'm back. Brooks's toothbrush, Hop's Elite Foaming Gun Cleaner. Now I know this stuff's a mess, so we're gonna probably do it over the trash can. Let me get this crap out of the way. Looks like somebody was having lunch here. Alright, so as you can figure with anything like this, it's not going to be super clean. So do it over the trash can or somewhere you're comfortable disposing of chemicals. Don't know what this is, so... oh, I see why guys are recommending this. You squirt it in the muzzle cap, let it soak for some length of time, and it's magic. But as I've said before, I am lazy on the gun cleaning, so... Okay, so I'm back. No point in going in there and watching me scrub this thing with Corey's toothbrush. You can just go back and watch the previous video and see how that's done. Got my parts out, they're dry, shot a little air on them, so I'm going to throw this bad boy together. Okay, had to grab a little bit of that motor oil I was talking about. This is a 5W20. I like to just run a little strip down the side, a little on the thread. Little spot for the O-rings. I really like this stuff. Rand hog grease. This guy dropped by the booth, gave us some at SHOT a couple of years ago, and I have pretty much put it on everything that I want to take apart, and that I know I'm going to take apart every few months anyway. On the threads, a little of that on the O-ring. Slide the tube back in the can. Now it's important here that you get our logo on the correct orientation. Not really, you can put this thing on either way, doesn't matter. I've already put a little oil on that O-ring. I go over there. Assembled, it's done. It's got enough oil, break that loose. Turn the tube a few revolutions, it's ready to put away, or you can go shoot it again. Now I'd recommend, if you've washed it with a toothbrush, don't use your wife's, that you actually leave this thing apart 8 to 12 hours, 4 hours, some length of time in your house or in an area where it can dry, because you're going to have a little moisture that even the air compressor is not going to get off. And you see where I applied the oil on the strip down each side? It's given us really good coverage, because when I snapped the O-ring in, I gave it a couple of twists, and by default the O-ring on the cap ends up lubricated all around because you're rotating it and holding the tube at the same time. That's it, it's clean, ready to go. Okay, so we cleaned the Thompson Machine 9mm pistol can on the SIG MPX with the Outers product. A little motor oil just around the inside of the tube and on the threads, and some of that hog grease on the O-rings. So I'm just going to shoot it real quick, show you how much smoke there is after cleaning. Normally I wouldn't shoot for a week after I cleaned it, or a little better with my personal stuff, but here we go. There you go, nice and quiet. Okay, so that was it. We disassembled the 9mm Thompson Machine suppressor, cleaned it up, oiled it, took it out and shot it on the SIG, just to, you know, make sure. Who doesn't like to shoot? But now you know how to disassemble and clean this can. I thought I would show you real quick how to lubricate it when you're done. You're going to put it up. Take this thing out and you shoot 400 or 500 rounds in a day. You get it hot, metals expand, carbon wedges in places it shouldn't normally be, and you get a buildup like this. The stuff congeals, the stuff hardens up, and you end up with a mess to take this thing apart a few months down the road. But if you simply pop it apart at the end of the day, some inexpensive motor oil, whatever your favorite gun lube is, strip down each side, put it together, screw back together, you're good to go. It's going to come apart next time you want to shoot it. I don't clean every time. I rarely clean these things, once every 6 months or so. That's why we have no cleaning videos up on our site, because we're shooters. But if you just run a little oil in there, 6 months or so, you've shot a few thousand rounds through it, you'll feel it start to get a little sluggish to take apart or assemble. That's when you want to hit it with the bore solvent, gun scrubber of some sort, good toothbrush. Just grab your wife, she won't care. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to like us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can see some of these videos. We'll also be posting these on silencer.guru. It's a website that's going to focus primarily on suppressor cleaning videos. Subscribe and like. Thanks for watching.